Alright, you guys, welcome back to Eternal Sonata. We finished up the pirate ship, and now we're gonna go ahead and continue with the story. Oh, I'm so tired, you guys. Oh, I just said that in the last video, but it's been like 2 days. Oh, we get another lengthy cutscene about Chopin's life. Grande fase brillante. The happy little ditty. So yeah. My coffee's cold and my throat hurts. This is what Chopin made when he was 23 years old. But I bet he didn't do this actual recording. So yeah. Ended in defeat. How can you make such happy music? So he's in Paris and a strong supporter of Poland. God, Poland gets its ass handed to it so many times over the course of history. Sucks for them. Polish is like polish. The revolutionary etude. So in our discussion, it was hardly a discussion. It was pretty one-sided, don't you think? There wasn't really any, chemistry between us. We just listened to what you had to say, and that's it. So, the song was composed after Chopin had left Vienna to live in Paris. God, this is... relevance, 0. Just kidding. So listen to this nice song. Why is that? Oh, that guy looked upside down in the middle. That's kind of funny. Hilarious. And are you gonna change pictures yet? This is like something you'd hear like at a theme park when you're just walking between the rides. And at the time, Austria was opposed to Polish independence. Well, it took long enough to load that, I guess. I don't know. It feels like there's a spider on my arm and I'm just freezing right now. It's like frozen nerve or something. God, it's always so weird when people like put their hands like on your knee and then they have all their fingers together and then they spread them out slowly over your knee. That is always the weirdest feeling. And that's like when you and someone else, you put your index fingers together and then with the other hand you like rub it with you like rub both of them at the same time with your thumb and middle finger. It's always just like things like that. It's weird. Okay, so what's happening here? Because of this, living would have been difficult for the Polish Chopin. Okay. Are we in India? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I wish buildings were like that in the United States. That'd be badass. This piece, well, unquestionably a masterpiece. Of course, as we wait 20 more seconds for the next part of this to come. Any day now. Any day now, mama. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Something of a contrast to Chopin's other works. It seemed to reflect the atmosphere in Vienna. It seemed like kind of a happy song. I don't know why it'd be happy in Vienna. Well, maybe. It's like rejoice. It was probably not meant to be danced, even though there's like a picture of people dancing. This picture always reminds me of The Shining. I don't even know why. The ballroom that Jack Nicholson always goes to. I don't know. Oh, Jack Nicholson. Oh, Stanley Kubrick. Oh, Stephen King. Oh, God. What kind of purpose does this room serve? God. Why does it have to be so naked people on it? I don't know. So, yes, this is already this beautiful start of the video already. We get a lengthy cutscene about Chopin. Chopin appeared at salons and dinner parties, performed music for small audiences. God, what a hipster. They even had hipsters in the 1830s. What gives? God, this coffee is hard to drink because it's cold and... Ugh. And there's hands. They're in movement. They obviously did not have the frame rate set right on the camera. He played... Ow! God, I just cracked my elbow. Okay. Chopin returned to his room and played his piano furiously, even though he just got done playing. That's just like right after sex. Never mind. I'm not even going to finish that one. Must have felt the frustrating air towards himself. But why? Why? Cause he's crazy. Okay, come on. Please, please, please. Oh, that's kind of weird. Forced to suppress his true feelings, put on a mask, and perform music to please people. Yeah, that is definitely hipster syndrome of the 1830s. Oh, Frederick Chopin, you're such an elusive man. His heart was most likely not nearly as high-spirited. God, okay, I just finished off like 3/4 a cup of coffee in just a single sitting. Probably not going to get done as much as I want to in this video, but if we do, then we do. Finally, this is over, and look, we get another cutscene in the game. See, we could have gone through this perfectly without having to even see that in the first place. So now we're in the Baroque city. There's the throne of Her Highness, and there's nobody in this very shiny room. Wait, is that what I said? Baroque castle? I forgot what I said, but whatever.
That was wonderful. Everyone danced so beautifully. I wish I could dance like that.
Wait, you guys are dancing?
And wow, I never knew Frederick was that good either.
Beat.
Huh? Good at what?
What?
The piano, of course. Weren't you watching? Didn't you see him
Obviously
playing?
not.
The way he played was just so amazing.
So it's just
Way
implied
better
he's this
than any
amazing
piano player
pianist.
I've ever heard before. It was almost like he was a real professional pianist.
What?
Beat.
Are you saying
What?
Frederick was playing that music?
Wow,
I
polka.
was watching the people
God, they have to make
dancing
things
the whole
so
time.
obvious.
I
Like,
didn't pay any
yeah.
attention to who was playing the music.
Even though he's probably like on top of this huge like
Hey,
pedestal
you guys, we
with
have to go see
all
the
eyes on
captain.
him.
Hurry. See the
Salsa,
captain?
stop it.
You two need to stop calling him the captain. You should call him Prince Crescendo, for he is the Prince of Baroque.
What? What are
I'll
the
bet
chances
captain's
of
gonna have
that?
a face prepared to thank Frederick for playing the piano. It isn't fair. if they
Yes,
get
way
a
to go
head
implying
start.
stuff, Salsa.
Oh, so Frederick has already gone to join Prince Crescendo?
Wait, don't make
and if we don't hurry up,
Beat
they'll
feel
eat
bad
all
about
the
his
food.
incompetence at
Wonder if
English.
they're gonna feed us something really good. Come on, let's go. I don't want to miss out on that.
You guys can't see it, but I'm face palming, and she just closes her eyes like I'm asleep. And where did all these people come from? Oh, the plague! I tell you. Well, we can talk to these people and have like conversations. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I am underage. No. I'm gonna report you to authorities, to the FBI, to Chris Hansen. Take a seat, man. Take a seat. And we're gonna talk to. Actually, here's the throne. It's just like a fairy tale. There's nothing really to do up here. We're going to talk to the attendant later, but this place is pretty huge. I'm not going to lie. There are a lot of places we can go, a lot of things we can do, but since I don't really feel like talking to that many people right now, we're just going to go and do what we have to do. So head down south, and we get a now loading screen again. And here is the main hall. Now we're going to head off to the right over here. And we're going to head up here. Now we're going to talk to this chick. Alright, score piece session. Alright, hurry up. Now, we can... This is kind of different. If we play score piece 2 or 3, we get the same result. So let's play number 3. Because this one is so happy. Okay, and now that that's done, we get... We got S! Awesome. We got rank S. I never expected to hear a sound like that. Alright, now we're going to play one more. And we just got an angel jumper for that. It's really kind of pointless. Now we're going to want to play score piece number 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And play. Alright. Now we get a rank B, but still, she's going to be like, oh my god, that was horrible. That was close. It's just missing a little something. Go try again, but hurry up. So what does B stand for in this game? Like, butthead or something? I don't know. But, crap, which way do we want to go? I think we want to... No, we want to go up here. Alright. And once we do that, this is the wrong room. This is the one we wanted to go to right here. We can talk to this queer. He's wearing purple, so I guess it's good to call him a queer if we're not demeaning him. So he's a man wearing a purple clothes. But if we look over here, we get Scorpius number 10 or something. I don't remember. Something, I think, number 10. I'm just going to go with that. Now that that's done, we can head over here and up those stairs. And now there's 2 places we can take. Oh my god, this is such a difficult decision. We must go this way. So we're just going to go walking. And there's blackness over here. It's the end of the world. But, alright. Now we're going to talk to this chick over here. Wow, what a commotion. Oh, what have you got in your hand there? We have nothing in our hands. But, okay. So now we get to play with her, too, as well. And first we're going to play number 1 with her. So, Celebrity Mercado. We're not even freaked out or anything. And we got a Rinker! Very cool. And I've never experienced... Okay, so... Love to have you as my partner. Okay, so we got Easy Eye String Phone. Yeah, thanks. Why is she carrying that around? That's such a weird thing. Oh, excuse me. And now we've talked to her one more time. And we're going to play with her either Scorpius number 7 or Scorpius number 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 9. Let's do 9. Alright, so now that is done, we got a rank B. Very cool. Well, not really, but... And she's going to be all disgusted. That was unfortunate. I was hoping for more elegant sound. Hey, you know what? Shut up. You gave us a Club Clover for playing terribly. You're just reinforcing our idea of terrible music. You should go cut yourself and leave us alone. Never perform music in this state again. Alright, now head up here. Head up her. And keep running. Yay, yay. Okay, now that we're in here, guess what, you guys? I get to eat my words again. Okay, so right here, what a beautiful clock. Guess what we're getting? We're getting Scorpius number 11. Ah, exciting. Now we're going to head into this purple room where apparently this guard is doing a terrible job of guarding. We can go like right through his spear. Yeah, okay. Let's head inside for yet another cutscene. I bet you guys are excited to watch more story development with children actors.
Mr. Chopin, thank you for your stellar performance. Allow me to introduce my fiancée. This is Serenade, and the little one with her is Minuet.
Hello. I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hey, what's going on here, Sosa? They're just talking about boring stuff. I don't see food anywhere.
Well, I just thought they were probably gonna eat all the good stuff before we could get here.
It was like,
There is
what are you guys
something I
talking
wanted
about?
to tell all of you about the position Baroque is in right now.
So yes, they're the ones
Count
that are
Waltz is using mineral
funding
powder to convert his
the
population into soldiers who
rebellion.
fear nothing, not even death.
God, she looks
To create
super
an
young.
unstoppable army.
Like Crescendo
As
is
soon
supposed
as
to be
his
like...
preparations
Never
are
mind.
complete, it is almost certain that he and his armies will invade Baroque.
Baroque seems like it could be like the capital. It's bigger than Forte.
However, if Baroque were to preemptively challenge Forte, many innocent civilians would surely get caught up in the resulting all-out war.
Oh, I want that sword, even though it'd probably break if we tried using
The
it.
suffering of innocence is one of the greatest tragedies of war.
Innocence
It's
or
appalling.
innocence? Like, play on words?
So, what are you
Never
gonna
mind.
do now?
I'm genuinely interested in this all of a
I
sudden.
thought that the solution to the problem would be to find a way to assassinate Count Waltz to avoid
Whoa,
any
that's a
casualties.
little heavy, man. You're gonna talk about assassinating
So I
this
aided
little
on that
13-year-old ruler emperor guy?
But you see, I am opposed to that plan. I believe assassination would be the equivalent of a declaration of war
What?
against Forte.
Why?
And if we were to do that, would it not be the same kind of evil for which Count Waltz is
It's like
responsible?
the female version of Keanu Reeves.
History always repeats
Look at those
itself.
generic books. So exciting.
Even if we managed to succeed in assassinating Count Waltz, another Count Waltz would appear. and
Another Count Waltz.
The problem itself would still remain. If we throw all our support behind a band of rebels, I believe it will be Baroque that is disgraced in the end.
Because you can totally see the future, right? Because you don't know that many nations were founded upon rebellion and
correct.
revolution.
Looking back on history, mankind does indeed repeat the same mistakes.
And this is 1830. Just think about what it'd be like in the 2000s.
Someone
The same
else
shit's
with
still
evil
going
designs
on.
will surely appear to fill the void.
If it's really as important as all that, how can people just forget about it?
Because, Beat, they have the
It's
attention
because
span
the
of an
passage
8-year-old.
of
Oh,
time
wait.
allows us to forget tragic and painful events. We let them go so that we're able to continue on with our lives. Like letters written in sand and then blown away by the wind. They're all forgotten.
But there are some things we must never forget, no matter what.
Okay, Polka, I think you said that like
Tragic
5 times in
memories
this
that we
entire
have
Let's
to
Play
carve
so far.
firmly in stone, so that the wind can never blow them away.
Except, never mind. They're like,
I
what you
have a
talking
favor
about,
to
Polka?
ask. I understand that all of you are acquainted with jazz.
Yes, we're acquainted with jazz.
There is a message I would like you to pass on to him. It is this. Baroque can no longer provide you with any assistance.
Oh my gosh.
No matter how much of a tyrant Baroque may be, we cannot be absolutely certain that he's ever going to attack us.
Wait, you can't be certain he will?
To attack
Or
him
won't.
first would be a classic example of man's suspicious nature leading to war.
Jeez. Why do you have purple eyes? And no... Never mind.
Serenade. I know in my heart that
So her
everything
name's
you say is
Serenade.
correct.
Okay. Crescendo and Serenade. What a lovely couple.
That's why I wanted.
Wow.
What is it, Captain?
Never mind.
Never mind. It
We
was
must
nothing.
achieve true peace, not simply the appearance of it. But
Yeah, he
because of
totally
the current
sounds like,
situation
you
with
know...
Forte, there is no way I can
Frederick.
leave Baroque at the present time.
Is it the same
Besides,
voice
if I
actor?
were to be
I'm
seen
actually...
making contact with Andantino, that very thing
No, I
alone
don't think
could
it
act
is,
as a
but he
trigger
sounds
for
so
war.
similar. Polka's like, oh my
Could we
gosh!
perhaps meet with Jazz and tell him for me that this struggle itself is the very thing that's leading the world into chaos.
Yes, we are totally in chaos.
What do you mean exactly?
Beat, stop talking.
You would like us to inform Andantino that Baroque can no longer provide
Yes,
support for
Frederick's
its
got it
actions.
all straightened out. I bet he just wants to slap Beat alongside the head with his harmonics
I'm sorry
wand.
to have to ask you to do this.
Please go risk your life in order to
So?
tell the
Deliver a
rebellion
message?
that they can't
That's
be
nothing.
funded by us
Redo
anymore.
and the others are probably already looking for us anyway.
Assuming they're still alive, then yeah, definitely. That's the first
If
thing
we
they're
can
going to be
make our
doing is
way
looking
back
for
to
us.
Retardondo somehow, I'm sure we'll be able to find Jazz.
Wait, what? What?
No
We're going back to
problem.
Retardondo?
That's
Is that just
true,
like their
Beat.
meeting
We
place?
certainly can't just stay here like this forever.
God, Polka.
Besides, I'm sure my mom is worried about me too. It's a
Wait,
little
Polka, you
far,
still have
but I
parents
think
or a
we should
mom
go
at
back
least.
to
We're right about
Forte.
that.
All right, then. Let's return to Retardondo for now.
This is going to be exciting, you guys. A
Now
blast to the
Allegretto and the
past,
others
chapter
are all
1
right.
right here.
I'm certain that they'll be on their way there as well.
I wonder if March is holding out.
Oh yeah, and I forgot you have a
She's
sister
totally
too,
helpless without me
who is
around.
slightly less annoying, but still. Actually, I don't think that's really even possible. Now we're inexplicably outside.
So, what should we do?
Who are you talking to, Beat? You're addressing Polka, but not even looking
It
at her.
looks
It's
like
like the
we'll have to
Hobbit
cross over
shit
that
going on
mountain.
right here with Frodo in the
It'll be
back
pretty
and Ian
difficult
McKellen
to
in the
go
front, and they're
slow,
having
Retardondo
conversations
is in
with
that
each other
direction.
like 10 feet away.
Well, let's
Oh,
go.
Peter Jackson.
I'll bet Redo's at the hideout right now wondering when we're gonna show up.
No way do I want to get lost in those cold mountains. Oh, I really wish I was back in a golden
Yeah, how are you
forest.
still even alive? We're
Indeed.
up
Let's
hundreds
be
of
certain
feet
we're
into
well
the
prepared
mountains,
before
and
setting
she's
out
like
on
in a
this
dress,
journey.
and ugh. God, it's making me cold just even looking at this area. But here is Baroque, the city of Baroque. We can't go over into that blue light over there, otherwise we'd face certain death. But we can head over here, and we're gonna have to talk to this little twerp eventually, but we don't have the right score pieces for that yet. But first, over here, we can go ahead and grab... I wonder if there's anything we can use in this trash heap. I'm turning into Allegretto, and we got a mouse metronome. Not too bad, but not something we're going to be using. Now we're going to head down her. Come on now. Whoa, her hand looks really weird when she's walking like that. Weird, okay. And there's a guy painting. We don't have to worry about him right now. Just look at this huge city. It's like, this is what Forte should have been at the least, being the nation's capital, but no. And she's wearing, like, diapers, apparently. She's like, yeah, I just used my potty trainer for the first time last night. It was the best thing ever. Alright, so Baroque City. Now, we're probably going to end it off here in just a minute, but there's one thing we're going to want to do first. We're going to talk to this kid. Don't stare at me. What do you want, assassin? Contrary marimba. Fine. Alright, so now this one we can play 2 things with them too. So we're going to play number 5 first. The contrary marimba. Alright, well, we've done that. We got rank B. Yay! Alright, mine is the best. Your score piece is pathetic. You're a jerk. You're a butthead. Alright, come on. Come on. You brought the ultimate score piece this time, right? Yeah. It's the one right after. We played the wrong one. I'm sorry. Except not really. Now we're playing number 6. Yes, ours is greatly better than yours because you suck. Because you're so contrary. Alright, now that's done. Come on. And we got rank A. And for rank A, we get... It sure took you long enough. We just met you like 5 seconds ago. That smiling easy eye. Apparently that makes children cry, but we're going to go in here, and this is the hotel. And, of course, I get to go ahead and... You definitely want to do this. Well, I guess after we do this part, but we're going to head in here into this lone room down this hallway. And we're going to talk over to this tea kettle thing. And look, behind that guy, we got Scorpius number 12! Which is 3 in a single video, which, of course, you know, I get to eat my words in retrospect all the time. But now we're going to head into this room now. Do this. If you want all the score pieces, this is 100% required without having to do an extra run after the second required run in order to get it. Now, do this. Do not forget. I can't stress enough how annoying it would be to replay through the game again and miss this. Now, talk to the grandma, okay? Talk to her. You have to make sure you do that. Otherwise, you'll have to do it again and then beat the game again. So the stars that float in the sky are sunken lower than the moon. That doesn't make sense. They actually shine very bright, but no one knows that. They are in a place no one can reach, so no one notices. The stars never come near us. Their light is too brilliant. It would take away our sight. But someone is crying, screaming in a dark place. And then she casts out her frightened heart. Look, she's standing right there. It's an old poem. Thanks, Grandma. Now make sure you talk to her, because if you don't, you're screwed. So you definitely want to do that, alright? That's to get score piece number 31 out of the 32 available, so just keep that in mind. Alright, now that that's done, we can go and buy some stuff really fast. Right, what a cute young lady. I'll give you a... Are you a pedophile or something? Never mind. Not much we can really buy here. Jonas's Parasol, Lower Cannon, all weak, but we can buy the Ebony Shaft. And then we have, we're going to buy 2 elegant clothes for Beat and Polka, since we got the thing for, what's her face? Oh, and also there's a new kind of item we can get here. I forgot to grab it, though. We can get Snow Puff cookies, and these are really good, 5,000 HP a piece. I'll just get like 5, since we'll be fighting a bunch of those later. And, okay, stop that. And now we're going to go and equip some stuff. Now, Polka doesn't need anything, but we can equip elegant clothes on him. Alright, and then we already got the Mercy Breath, and now we're going to give her... Now, you have the Skull and Bones. It's kind of your call if you want this, but in my opinion, don't. You get cast Stop on you, as you can see. It's just not worth it at all for 13 extra defense points to have Stop put on you after every turn. It's terrible, so don't even bother. And then, you know, we'll give you a copper necklace, just, you know, give you a little bit of flair, and then we're going to equip the Ebony Shaft. Max HP increase, not too bad. Now we still have the leather jacket, and I think we're good for now. We don't really need anything else. Is that it? And then we don't have any new things, but I'm going to switch out Beat. Alright, there. Just kind of delaying my words there. And so that's all we're going to do in this episode. Pretty simple, I guess. We're going to go ahead and actually head into a new dungeon pretty soon here with these guys, so that's pretty good. You got a Snow Puff cookie there. I think, let's see, head in here really fast. Sorry, I keep doing stuff. Come on. Faster. We need to end this. Move. Alright, now, there's something under this barrel. Just clear away this dust. Yes, we're going to break into your house and do this. So we got a feathered hat, and we'll equip that after the next episode. Well, after this episode. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you guys are enjoying. Actually, there is one thing we're going to do really fast, and I figured we just might as well get this out of the way since we have to head back up to the castle anyway. Head down to the entrance really fast and examine this snowman. Oh, let's shout frozen trash. And we got Scorpius number 13, which makes 4, which means we basically have like a fourth of all the score pieces we got in a single video over the course of like 23 or something. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.